Hi. So today I want to talk about FIRPTA withholding certificates. So in another video, I introduced the concept of FIRPTA, which is the Foreign Investment in Real Property Tax Act that was passed in 1980. And what it does, it requires if you're a non-resident, non-citizen, and you're selling U.S. real estate, 15% of the total sales price from your point of view, or the purchase price for the person who's buying it, 15% of that price, that sticker price, needs to be sent to the IRS as withholding. If it's too much, then if that withholding is excessive, then when you file a tax return, you will get a partial refund. And conversely, if it's not enough, then you would need to top up and you need to pay the difference. But what we were saying in the other video is that for many sellers, that creates an inconvenience because you would have to, and let's say that you sold real estate in January 2024 and you were subject to that 15% withholding. You need to wait until mid-April in 2025 to file that tax return and hopefully get a refund. You need to wait until the following calendar year, if not mid-April, sometime in Q1, Q2 2025 to get a refund if there was excessive withholding. And we mentioned one of the ways of adjusting the amount of withholding is by applying for withholding certificate. So today I want to talk about that a bit. So either the transferee, the transferee's withholding agent, or the transferor may apply to the Internal Revenue Service for a withholding certificate. So there are a number of criteria upon which you can apply for a withholding certificate. With our clients, normally it's when we're able to show by calculations that the 15% withholding will be excessive. So you can apply for an adjustment on the required withholding. The IRS will generally act upon your request within 90 days. So that could present itself as a bit of a challenge if the buyer is unwilling to wait, depending on the situation. But typically the IRS does work within 90 days. But of course, there are some circumstances where more time will be required and it may take more than 90 days. But generally, it is within 90 days, and that's our experience. Now, to find out more, or to talk to us about how that process works, feel free to reach out to us via our website at hcj.tax.